Happy Father's Day 2025 to all the fathers and those of you that have fathers to celebrate as well. This is a pretty darn special holiday for me. Although my father passed in 98, oof, this is pretty heavy for me. But I wanted to start off um my Patreon on a high note. And this is a high note, although I can tend to get kind of sad. But it's something very, very special and close and dear to me. So I thought this would be a great day to um, start off my Patreon, especially because my dad was so close to me and special and meant so much to me. So here we are on Father's Day. This is perfect. And I wanted to share with you, um, in case you don't know, I know majority of you guys are probably going to come in here already knowing some things about me, but just in case you don't, I wrote a book called Definition of Down back in 2015. Um, had a lot of the story of my life up until now, a lot of my childhood, and one of the biggest things that stands out to, well, not only me, but to a lot of people that it may touch is because it's rare, and thank God it is, that not a lot of other people experience having I could use that word crappy, but a very crappy, I'd say horrible mom, but I'm trying to be as nice as I can be about it. But I didn't have a good mom at all, but I had an amazing father and his family, especially his mother, my grandmother, Connie Ortiz. May she rest in peace. They are together now. They're both no longer here. Again, he passed away in 98 at the young age of 57. Anyway, I want to touch on that because uh, the fact that they're both no longer here with us. But when I was doing the book, I you have to document a lot of things, and one of the ways that I did some documenting of it was I did some audio recordings of various family members um, and loved ones and friends growing up and all that. But one of the most touching ones is of my grandmother, who at the time, my dad was, of course, no longer here, or else I would have loved to have him be a part of the book. But my grandma, his mom, who I miss dearly, both of them, but her sweet little voice on these tapes is just so touching to me. And I thought I would put something very special and meaningful to me and exclusive. Like I said, nobody's heard these. Anyway, so I want to share with you my grandmother explaining how it was when her and my father had to go to the adoption area of the hospital that I was born in. It's called Chalk Hospital in Orange County, California. It's still there. And that how my dad was acting and behaving when he was
in the office, and this lady asked me if I was going to adopt a kid. I said, no, this is my granddaughter. We're going to get her and take her home. That's what I told her. And the lady was there because she was going to adopt a child. She was going to get a baby. And when we got you, and it comes your dad, he was so happy to have you. He would just look at you all the time and take care of you and a little vegetables that he had done. He fixed it. He painted it and fixed it just to have you there. Yeah, he was happy. My God.
he did have custody of me and raised me. until I was 3.5 when he then decided to get married to my mom. All this is going to be explained in my book, which I'm going to read on here for you guys too, coming up real soon. But right now, today, it's all about fathers. Again, happy Father's Day. And I hope you enjoy this special thing that means so much to me with my grandma and about my dad. Um, this is so exciting. This is my first thing. And again, if you don't know this too about me, you're going to know now that I am such a big crybaby. I mean, about everything. I could see a guy walking down the street holding his kid or a dog or a couple holding hands or somebody's graduation. Or so it's not just about sorrow and sadness. I cry at all kinds of stuff. Even if I laugh too hard, something so funny to me, I'll just start shedding some tears. But it's all good. Anyway, I am so thrilled about this entire Patreon that I get to get really close to those that have been backing me on all kinds of things and been there for me and supporting me. Everybody from 5150 family to back in the day from my time with my son's father and the experience in my rap history and all that. So here we are. And again, thank you so much. Happy Father's Day to everybody. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this beautiful part of this story from my childhood. All right. So happy Father's Day, everybody. And more to come. Can't wait to keep sharing all these very meaningful things to me. All right. Bye, everybody.